if there's a white girl who really knew how to do black hair really, really well, would you go to her?
No.
Why?
No. She doesn't have my hair.
No, let's say like you look at somebody who looks just like you. She's fire. She knows what's up. But would you go to a white girl?
I'm gonna go to my own people. Like that's like, you know, no, not to sound like that, but
you hate them.
no, but you gotta stay in your lane with certain things. Like they can do hair, they just can't do my hair. Here's the thing: if I go to a Mexican restaurant and I see a fully white staff, no. I want actual Mexicans. If I go to a Jamaican spot, I would prefer actual Jamaicans.
You never been to Panda Express, huh?
Well, no, I feel you. Of course, there's other ethnicities back there, but like, if I want authentic food, I'm gonna go to the person, like the culture that it's associated with. I would prefer not to like deal with that. If I go to a country western bar, I better see white people in there. This is your jam.
Now, they got country western blacks.
Yeah, you're right. They do.
Yeah.
Of course. No,
Yeehaw.
they do. Yeehaw.
My nigga.
my nigga. But like, no, like, with hair, no, I wouldn't. If it's, I'm sure maybe she does do a great job, but I'm going to go to a black girl for a weave.
What's customer service like with hair people? Like the girls who do your hair?
The girls who do my hair have always been decent. But I'm also like, I'll do as much research as I can on the people. Like, so I'll read if they have reviews, I'll read reviews. I will look at their actual work.
Let's say the work is good, but like their actual, because it sounds like there's a lot of communication that happens before you guys talk or before you guys actually get the work done.
Yes. Thank God. Like, I have personally never had a crazy, terrible experience or even anything really bad with my hair people, because that would be very upsetting. My hair is important as far as like who I pay and spend my money, because I've spent a lot of money getting my hair done. Right now, my hair is just natural. It's just like what I did myself. But when I go get my hair done, I will spend a good amount because I want it to look good. So like, thankfully, I've seen and heard endless stories about bad experiences. Like people, like there's a lot of deposits done nowadays too. So like they'll be like, oh, I need a $100 deposit, and sometimes the girl will like not show up or will be like crazy late, and then the schedules don't line up, and now like these women have missed their like bridal hairdos and stuff. Yeah, like that. So like when it comes to now, any of my friends can tell you, when it comes to my birthday, I do not play around by getting my hair done. Things got to be all in line. So, it's situations like that. People will pay a deposit. Girls don't come through, like I just said. And, yeah, it could be like a real ghetto situation.
Oh, boy. Getting your hair cut as a man.
Y'all are lucky, man.
As a black man, I would say...
But y'all got to find good hair.
Yeah, you have to find the right guy. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't take that much. Like, you could look at other people. And I know for me, like, my line looks good, but to a barber, it's actually a challenge. Yeah. So, because they can, like, make it... They can
like crooked.
Yeah, crooked. Or, like, circular. Or, like, all types of weird stuff. Or
and that's damaging for a long time for y'all, because y'all gotta grow the like front of your hair.
It's a lot. It's a process.
Push your line back.
And some people don't know, but like ultimately it does just like grow back. Yeah. And then you're like, okay, I'm not going back to that guy.
Yeah, yeah. But that's tragic.
And luckily and
you cut your own hair, so you really.
I go to the barbershop.
Oh, okay.
I go to the barbershop every Friday.
Okay.
Every week.
But you know how to cut hair though.
I know how to cut hair, but I haven't cut my hair in years.
Oh, okay.
I cut my hair once in COVID.
Okay.
And then after that, I was like, I'm going to need my barber.
Yeah.
The customer service for barbers, if you know your guy, you're good. But I had one guy who cornered me at the door because he wanted $100 for a cut. And this is years ago in LA.
Of course.
Yeah, some bum. Mm-hmm. And he gave me a great haircut too. That's the sad part. Like he gave me a fire cut, waves dipping and everything, had me looking nice. But then I remember asking, how much is the cut before I sat in a chair because it was new. The barbershop was like the second week open, and he was like, "Man, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna take care of you." I should have known.
Oh, you should have known when he
right
said
in that moment.
I'm gonna
and
take
he
care
didn't
of
have
you.
a real name. His name was Cold. That's a temperature, sir. Yeah, you can say me as Cold.
Right,
All
right.
You know what? You about to scam me.
Right, cold hearted.
Right, okay. And he
cold hard cash is what you're gonna pay.
Yeah. And this is like 2013. So he stood in front of that door like, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
I need
shit.
my $100.
What if you would have been like, well, you said you got me, I only got 50. What would he have done?
Shoot, I'm gonna have to act like Andy from the Fire Festival.
Oh, he gonna be like, get to sweeping this hair off the floor.
He gonna be like, get down, and I would be like, man, is there anything? Can I wash a dish?
Right, can I wash a dish?
Can I clean the blades?
All right, now you gonna clean it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
No.
So that was the last time I let somebody dupe me. After that, like sometimes barbers do some little funky stuff. Like they'll give you a lineup and then they'll charge you for a full cut. Then you gotta be like, come on, bro. Like,
right.
Oh, my bad, bro. Like, no, I do know.
Exactly.
I listen. I'm dangerous.
Right.
So get
Period.
to it.